On the 1st of March, 2024, a New Mexico State police officer pulled over a driver near Montgomery and Monroe in Albuquerque. The driver, later identified as John Mayers, claimed he had stopped in the middle of the road because he believed people were running into traffic. When the officer asked him to step out of the vehicle to perform a field sobriety test, Mayers refused and suddenly drove off.
Permission to fit.
Just for driving away, though.
10-4, I have his driver's license. I'll just write up the site. 10-4?
Where's that?
Montgomery and San Mateo.
Which way are they going?
West, coming from Montgomery.
Which way? Remember?
Authorities say he led officers on a slow-speed pursuit through northeast Albuquerque, carefully stopping at traffic lights and never exceeding the speed limit. Troopers eventually deployed stop sticks and carried out 2 PIT maneuvers to bring the chase to an end.
hands up! It's not your time to talk, John! Shut the f up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! You get out of that side. It's locked. Climb over. Now.
I'm looking for the hat.
Slowly. Keep your hands where I can see them.
I don't care what you have right now. You were throwing some stuff.
No, you come out.
Can you get my gloves? Gloves in the back. I have spinal stenosis on my back.
All right, John, can you hear me? Yeah. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can only be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have them present during any questioning. When a police officer pulls you over and they conduct a traffic stop, you're not free to go until we say that you're free to go?
He already knew why he was being pulled over, but he was just acting dramatic about it.
English. I pulled you over because you're stopping in the middle of the roadway. You're also driving 15 miles per hour on Montgomery, okay?
But I thought those people that really jumped
They weren't moving at all. They weren't moving at all. They were at the bus stop. I was behind you. I saw them. Okay? They weren't moving at all. Okay? I told you why I stopped you because you stopped. You're not like, I can understand like kind of braking and then seeing if somebody going, but you stopped. You waited. You looked. And then when I turned on my emergency equipment, that's when you moved. Okay? So you stopped and waited there like if it was a parking spot. You can't stop on the roadway like that. Okay? So that's why we were at our traffic stop. And then you can't just drive off and leave. And then I clearly turned on my lights again and my sirens, and you still didn't want to stop.
According to investigators, Mayers threw a bag containing fentanyl out of the vehicle before being arrested.
I know you had a lot of syringes and stuff.
That's why there was so many. Didn't hardly do nothing.
Just did like one syringe earlier or what?
Not even.
So why wouldn't you stop? I think it's alright to leave a traffic stop with an officer.
I was scared.
Scared of what? Why would you be scared?
I didn't know what was going on. Officer,
What do you mean? I'm telling you. I tell everybody why I pull them over.
to be
What we're
honest
doing.
with you, I saw the guy cover up the girl with the jacket, and they said, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I thought that they were going to verge it to the road, and that's why I went. That's why I slowed down. That's the absolute truth.
You're a grown man. You know right from wrong. And you know what you're doing is not right at all. Correct?
He now faces several charges, including possession of a controlled substance, tampering with evidence, resisting arrest, and aggravated DWI.